This recipe for simple turkey chili is a very simple and hearty turkey chili with plenty of flavor. It's even better on the second day. Let's go over the ingredients. We have some extra virgin olive oil, black pepper, salt, paprika, chili powder, oregano, minced garlic, and we have some whole tomatoes. However, the recipe calls for 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. So because I do not have that, I have two 14-ounce cans of whole tomatoes, which I'm going to crush in my NutriBullet shortly. We have 1 pound of ground turkey, cayenne pepper, and we have jeera, or you can say cumin. The recipe calls for cumin. Jeera is basically the same thing. We're gonna have some shredded cheese at the end. We have some diced onions, a small diced onion, and we have some kidney beans, which we are going to mash shortly. Okay, in the smaller containers, we have here 1/2 tablespoon of the crushed garlic. We have 2 tablespoons of chili powder. We have a 1/2 teaspoon of paprika. We have a 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of oregano, 1/2 teaspoon of, what is this one? The cumin or jeera, and we have a 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Okay, we're going to start by adding 1.5 teaspoons of olive oil to the pot. So that's 1.5. And to that, we're going to add our ground turkey. Okay, I would have taken the turkey, get a knife, cut it down, and you just empty the contents into the pot. Okay. You're going to brown the turkey. You're going to have to keep turning it because you don't want it to get burned. So just keep turning the ground turkey. As you can see, it's getting cooked. Okay, and once you see your ground turkey starts to brown, you're going to go in with your diced onions, and you're going to cook the onions until they're tender. Alright guys, keep stirring and try mashing up the ground turkey with your spatula, because you don't want to have big chunks of turkey in your chili. You want them to be as even as possible, and you want to break it down to some small pieces. Alright. I'm going to continue to cook, and once the turkey is brown completely and the onions are tender, We'll come right back. Okay guys, our turkey is brown now. So what we are going to do, we are going to go in with 2 cups of water. I would have put it in this pot, so I'm going to pour it over. Guys, trust the process. Believe me, you're going to love this recipe when it's completed. Okay? Next, we are going to go in with our 28 ounces of crushed tomato. And the recipe calls for a 16 ounce can of kidney beans, drained and mashed with a fork. However, I would have crushed my kidney beans in my NutriBullet because I like it to have a smoother effect. So this is what I did. I crushed it, so I'm going to go in with that now. I'll be able to maneuver. And what this does, it's going to give the turkey body. It's going to give it a nice thick body rather than having just the beans sitting in our chili. When you mash the beans, it gives the recipe a lovely body to it. All right. Just move it about. Make sure you give it a good mix because as you can see, it's a bit thick. So we're going to give it a good mix. And that is because the beans tend to clump together when it's blended. So you want to free it up so that it's well incorporated. Okay, next guys, we are going to go in with our garlic, or crushed garlic. And from here guys, we are going to season the chili. So we're going to go in with our 2 tablespoonfuls of chili powder, half teaspoon of paprika, half teaspoonful of cayenne pepper, half teaspoon of oregano, half teaspoon of cumin or jeera, half teaspoon of black pepper, and finally a half teaspoon of salt. And we're going to give that a mix. All right, guys. So from here, we are gonna reduce our heat to simmer for 30 minutes. So you turn your pot down to low and you cover it, and you're gonna let the chili simmer for 30 minutes, and we'll be back at that time. Okay, guys, I'm giving you a sneak peek at 12 minutes in. Wow, look at that. Very slow simmer. At 30 minutes time, it's gonna thicken up and you're gonna see the end results. Guaranteed that you will love this recipe. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we have reached our 30-minute marker, so we are going to check for the finished product. All right, lovely simmer. And if you noticed here, the chili has thickened up nicely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We're going to plate up and give you a look at the finished product. Be right back. Okay, guys, this is the finished product. We have sprinkled some cheddar cheese, mild cheddar cheese. You can have sharp cheddar cheese, whichever your choice is. But it's, as I said, a very simple recipe, simple turkey chili. Thank you for coming with me on this journey. And I want to wish you guys a lovely evening. Make this for your family. Subscribe, like, and share with all your friends. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.